Hello there everybody, welcome to Vanquisher Studios. I'm not sure if this is going to be the first episode up or if other people have uploaded before this, but just in case this is the first episode, we're a new channel. There's I think 5 of us, and yeah, this way we'll be able to keep the channel active. There'll only be a few solo games going on at once. That way you don't have to keep up with too much. So, me, for my solo game, I'm doing Total War Warhammer. I'm going to do a campaign in this. So, welcome to my first episode, where I'm going to do a game. I'm going to play as the dwarfs, because I've done quite a bit of the Empire. Personally, not a fan of the greenskins. Warrior of Chaos is a bit, initial challenge hard. I'd rather not struggle early game. Vampire counts are cool, but their issue is they don't have any, missile units, so nothing that's ranged. So I'm going to go with the dwarfs. So these are the top units, the Slayers, the Iron Drakes, and the Gyro Bomber. If you want to, have a read through all this quickly, then go for it. These are the victory objectives. Just pause, and we're probably going to go for a long campaign victory. That way I can have it last as long as possible. So ensure that there are no active grudges remaining in the Great Book of Grudges. That's something that the dwarves get. The Great Book of Grudges kind of like it's their version of quests. So if someone does something against us, we have to retaliate, kind of. Yeah, so we've got unite the following dwarf holds either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies, so that's a lot. Reclaim the following fallen dwarf holds either by direct or through vassals and military allies, so yeah. Long victories quite a bit. We have to destroy the greenskins, like this. We gotta wipe them out. Ensure that any military present belonging to the Warriors Chaos faction exists only in the following region, and that's the Chaos Wastes. So that's going to be difficult because we're going to have to seriously push north, and we're going to have to be dealing with everything else along the way. So ensure that Archeon the Everchosen is in a wounded state. Archeon the Everchosen. I believe Archeon the Everchosen is the Warriors of Chaos guy. Yeah, there he is. Anyway, if I go back, dwarf. So, dwarven leader. Who do I want? So there's Thorgrim Grudgebearer and Ungrim Iron Fist. So faction leader, powerful melee fighter and leader. Construction costs minus 10% for military recruitment buildings. Upkeep is minus 10% for longbeards and hammer units. Start with those. Okay. Whereas if as Ungrim Iron Fist, oh, he screamed at me. Slayers are good. Slayers are good against monsters. Upkeep minus 50% recruitment cost. I'm gonna go with Thorgrim Grudgebearer. I'm not going to do the introduction playthrough. If you want me to do that, then I can do that as a separate episode. Like, just it's a nice way. It's kind of easier way into it. So, if anybody really wants to see it, then they can. I'm looking at him now. I forgot that he has this big seat. How good is he really in a fight? Whereas if this guy will charge everything, won't he? Actually, I'm going to play as Ungrim, because I like it when my heroes are like in the thick of it. So...
The old world is a crucible of relentless war. It has ever been so. An era as long as the mountains are unyielding. But as the storms gather again, it presents a chance for the brave to bring about an age of reckoning. I come to the Dwarf High King as a herald of such times, and so I find myself at the King's right hand. My presence is timely, for dire news comes from the south. Greenskins flock to the banner of a cruel war boss. Now, my liege, Thorgrim Grudgebearer, leads a mighty throng from Karazakarak, smashing aside any foes that block our path. If Grudgebearer desires to return the Karaz Angkor to its former glory, then he must rid his lands of vile greenskins. Those gathering within the shadows of Everpeak are a good start.
Okay, so if I was doing the introductory battle, it would have been, I'd be playing what happened next. However, it's going to skip that bit, and yeah, it's going to move us on. If I'm not talking during any loading times, I just cut them out, but obviously if I'm talking, then we might as well have them. But yeah, generally I'll just cut this bit out now because I don't know what else to say. So yeah, see you in a minute.
The sacred peak of Karaz-Akarak is secure, sire. The spineless greenskins shrink before your might and have run for their burrows. The bloody spears still infest the mountains to the east of Karaz-Akarak, setting up their hovels amidst sacred pillars. Before you can return to the Slayer Keep of Karak-Kadrin, the trespassers must be destroyed. Summon the throng and march against them. To the south, yet more vicious Urki and Groby lay ready to strike at your kin. Seek allies amongst your own folk, for there are many grudges to settle here. The Age of Reckoning has begun, Slayer King. You are no stranger to oaths, Angrim, so swear that the Karaz Angkor will be great again.
Okay, so grudge issued. Beheld by the enraged gaze of Grimnir, the bloody spears have trespassed with impunity all over the sacred mountains. The forces go to the east and must be defeated and bow before their strength is regained. Okay, so I've got to defeat a faction. Yeah, I've got to defeat an enemy belonging to the bloody spears. These guys belong to the bloody spears. They'd be easy to wipe out, I think. However, I don't want to just go into battle with what I've got, so let's recruit some units first. Let's get some warriors. The warriors are armoured and shielded, as you can see on the left. Yeah, if I move. Charge defense against large foes, and I've got miners, which are good for armor piercing, so it wouldn't hurt to have some miner. Alright, I'll keep the miner going because I need him. So yeah, That's gonna take a turn to recruit them. Technology straight away. Let's see what I need to... Now, if we're fine for now. Our income is pretty high. However, that's not going to stay like that for long. So I'll take 3 turns. I'll increase our income. That's something that I always seem to focus on because I'm not very good at the resource management. This is the Book of Grudges. So that's our mission. It looks pretty good actually in this Book of Grudges. Really nice font and shiznit. A treasury. So it's just generally what's going on, where we're getting money from, all that. Our objectives. So if we need, if we forget, then yeah. Also, we can see we already own Karazakarak. I think that's how you say it. But we have a long way to go. Chaos Warriors are already where they're meant to be. However, that will soon change. The Chaos Wastes are all the way up here. So I've got quite a bit of a journey north to keep them there. Here's everything that we know. The Empire is in Reichland up here, so they're way up. Yeah, so what's my land? Caracas. Do we have diamonds? Did I see? We do. Oh, gemstones. Either way, gemstones are a good thing for getting trade. We're at war with everyone here, but I think they're all thingy armies. I don't know what they are. Are they dwarves? Right. On that note, let's get into the diplomacy.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord.
Right. So, right, we've already got trade going on with them anyway. We're not able to trade with anyone else at the minute. Cannot trade a route from their capital. Cannot be established. Where is their capital? Right, so if I can take Rib Peaks, I'll be able to establish trade with Zufbar. Let's...
You may speak before my shield bearers and on the oath stone.
Alright, let's see if we can form a non-aggression pact. Right, so hopefully by the time I'm up there, it'll be fine for us to start a trade. But that's it for now with them. The Empire, there you go, all the way up in Reichland. Greenskins, you don't wanna get involved with them. That's just what's known. Obviously, there is a lot of land everywhere, so we'll eventually find more people. But there's not many people to trade with at the minute, which is a worry. I got the faction summary. Shit, did I choose the wrong guy? Wait, no. That's the faction leader, my hero. Alright, no. Whew, thought I chose the wrong hero then. Let's end turn. Went through all that pretty quick, that's good. Fickle Winds of Magic. We don't really have to worry about the Winds of Magic because we don't have magic as the dwarves, because we're a technological race. Let's see if we can take them with what we've got. So we're pretty even, actually, the balance of power. You know what, no, retreat. Let's get more units. I want to make sure that I'm ahead.
Yes, my oath is intact.
Alright, that way that's even. Center. Oh, fuck. I skipped a very important part. Oh, shit, I don't even have my units. I can just retreat, though. I'm not fighting you. I don't want to fight yet. Leave me alone. Oh shit. Okay, well if you come at me, you're gonna get fucked, aren't you? This alright affects a local public order. Grudge issued. Yay! Okay, well that'll be easy. Anyway, the thing that I skipped that's important is this. City management. So I've got surplus here. Surplus is used for like this, increasing my keeps. That's going up with growth. So if I increase my growth, my surplus will go up sooner. Got my income from tax in this place. Public order. You want to keep public order up because they will rebel. I've never had a rebellion on my hands yet, so you know, fingers crossed. I don't really. Right, so this is the military side of everything. I don't really know the dwarves that well. Quarrelers are missile infantry. Longbeards, we definitely want longbeards. So I could do with upgrading the barracks. I'm gonna want to bring in more money as well. What's this? Alright, the grudge thrower. That's a catapult unit. Let's keep the money flowing. A factory, that'll increase public order. Income generated. I'll get the GM mineshaft. So yeah, that'll take a few turns. You stop them from raiding. Look, they're gonna get wiped out. So I'm just gonna fight, just because it's my first battle. I'm just probably gonna charge them anyway. The greenskins, they waver quickly, so they'll, you know, you'll go in, you'll kill off a few of them, and they're more likely to run away. That's some actually. If it fucking loads. Oh yeah, I'm not playing on like the highest settings. I think I'm on medium because my PC isn't. I mean, my PC's good, but this is a high spec game. So if you're gonna get this, have a good computer. Honestly, I mean, you could just play on low settings, obviously, but right, let me just. Busy. Alright, so Slayers. So that's all axe infantry. So I'm going to have that as one group. Oh. Alright, so group 1 will lead. Oh. Is that? The Slayers. Shall we get a closer look at the Slayers here? They look nice. Mate, they're so armoured. Look at them. That's great. The miners. They've got candles on their head, look. That's great. This is our hero. He is an absolute badass. My missile infantry. Okay, so that's that. I think when I was doing that, yeah, I disbanded the group. Anyway, so the miners, I'm gonna position behind. Well, no, I'll just do that. Just store stack quickly, and then yeah, I'll position you. Keep you as part of that group. Okay, so what have they got? Chances are they'll try and charge my infantry. I can take care of them easy, I'm sure. Archers. I don't have any cavalry, so I'll probably put my missile infantry on theirs, so ranged versus ranged. And as I approach, I'll put some dwarf warriors on them. Alright, let's start. So let's select everything and move it all forward. I don't want them to have the height. But oh, everyone's running. Don't run, guys. Slow down. Yeah, I don't want them to be tired. Alright. I am going to have them... The Thunderers will just fire, won't they? There's a chance of me getting a lot of friendly fire that way, whereas if they can just peek over. We're just going to be in a stalemate. Alright, let's pause it whilst I actually arrange everything. Alright, you go for you. Wherever they go, I just put something on them. So I'm not, because they'll just run off with whoever I put. Right, I want them archers taken out as soon as possible. Actually, you know what? I'll have them go for them. I'll have you help out there. You help out there. And my good old hero take on their hero, who's a wizard actually, so I've got to be careful of some magic use here. Let's go! Did I? Oh shit, I didn't. Run! Fuck, that was bound to happen. They're just taking it! Alright, so they're being buffed by their mage. As are they, alright. You run. Oh. No. Guys, run if you need to, Jesus. Stop healing them. Alright, it'll keep the goblin archers moving, so that's fine. Oh, they're missile cavalry. Alright. That sucks. I think they've wavered. Yeah, they're broken. They're running. They're about to break. You go for them. You go for him. You just keep chasing them down. Have they broken? Everyone's breaking. Is he okay? Oh. He's doing quite well, this single orc wizard. What's going on up here? Oh, they're still broken. As soon as they get past this line, that's it. They've fell back completely. Thing is, I don't have any cavalry to chase them down. Is he broken? Can't really. Yeah, he's broken. It's a shame really we can't get these to break, but they keep running, so there's not a whole lot that can happen. But as soon as they've broke, that should be it. Are these guys back? And they're broken again. Yeah, I should really have put more. I should have put missile units on them. But I now understand the importance of getting some cavalry in. So yeah. Where are you guys headed? I wonder if he wants to chase them down. What are you doing? You're broken. I wonder why it hasn't ended yet. I mean, it's nearly there we go. So, we'll end battle. Decisive victory. That was easy. Easy win. Probably gonna have to chase them down though. Here you can see the amount of kills that each unit got, I think that is. But we only lost 38, so we did well. Alright. That wasn't much loot, you bastard orcs. A rune though, ooh. These captives. Nami, execute them!
I'm not gonna die standing here.
Alright, let's just use a grudge. Alright, so that's grudge successful, so we'll strike that from the Book of Grudges. Huh? Oh, is that 2? Oh, nice. Sweet.
The Broby maintain one of their slum camps beneath the pillars of Grungni. A sin that cannot remain in the Damaskron any longer. The pillars must be returned to dwarfen hands.
Okay then, so I'm gonna let the wizard get away, I guess, because chasing him down will just... In fact, can I reach him this turn?
My command
No, I can.
is attack.
I'm just gonna auto-resolve that. There we go. No one lives.
Moving.
I mean, look, there's perish in the battle. Good. Okay. Tech is got 1 turn left. You
I am the Slayer King.
have also dinged skills. So I'll do that. That. Right, let's get back into my own land. So what I want to do now is train more men. It's going to take a few turns for them to replenish anyway. Yeah. Oof. I'm probably going to end up in battle before they're replenished, but oh well. Turn.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Let's just check. Says, can I recruit additional armory? Alright. Well, I want to know how to get to... Oh, no, whoa, what did I... Okay, no, it's fine. Alright, I want to get some cavalry. Do they have cavalry? Oh, I suppose they've got flying war machines. Actually, that's instead of cavalry, isn't it? Alright, so I need to get gyrocopters. Engineers Guild Hall. Oh, I need to get those anyway. You can actually this one. So I'll get a siege workshop when I can. I'll get a catapult. That's always good. For a gyrocopter, I need an engineer's workshop. Right, but either way, I need to get. Ooh, I need a 6 population surplus then. Alright. Increase my public order. Alright, well, I've had one battle. That's enough to start me off, so that's that for this session. I don't know if this is one episode. It should just be one big episode, I'm hoping. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and check out other content if it's up. If not, obviously subscribe, keep an eye out for the rest. Check out the random project, that's linked in the description. Most of the people from that channel have moved over to here. Like, we've all migrated from a different channel. There is one guy who will still be keeping that going. So yeah, don't forget to just check everything out. Yeah, thanks for watching.